Welcome again to Rough Diamond Recipes. Today's recipe is beef chili and potato bake. As normal, a full list of ingredients can be found in the description box below. My wife's bet me I couldn't do a video without being sarcastic towards her, so I suppose over the next 3.5 minutes we'll find out. Okay, first we start with the potatoes. Using a sharp knife, cut into wedge shapes. Leave the skin on or off as you prefer. Place in a pot of boiling salted water. 5 or 6 minutes just to parboil them. You're not looking to cook them all the way through, just to parboil them. When this is done, drain the potatoes well and pour into an oven-proof dish or tray. Then sprinkle over salt to taste, a tablespoon of oil and a teaspoon of paprika. Mix in well. Then when this is done, it's off to 180 degrees C preheated oven for about 35 minutes or until nice and crispy. Then it's onto the chili. Put a pan to some heat, heat some oil up and add the onions and stir fry off for 2 or 3 minutes. Then add the garlic, red pepper and chili. Continue to fry these ingredients off until the peppers start to soften. Then it's time to add the beef. Using a spatula, break the beef up into manageable bits and continue to fry until it starts to take on some colour. Then it's time to add a teaspoon of paprika and a teaspoon of ground cumin and again mix through. Next we add a teaspoon of dry marjoram and a teaspoon of sugar, followed by the tin of chopped tomatoes and a crumbled in stock cube. You could also add a teaspoon of cayenne pepper at this point if you like, but my wife doesn't like it too hot, and no sarcastic comments. After cooking for 2 or 3 minutes, we add salt and pepper to taste and a tin of red kidney beans. Then add a splash of water, on with the lid and allow it to simmer for 10 minutes. When the 10 minutes are up, remove the lid and allow it to simmer till the right consistency is achieved. You're looking for it to be somewhat dry. Not too dry, just as you see here, by which time the potato wedges are ready to come out of the oven. Nearly there, not one sarcastic comment. Then it's time to assemble the dish. In a suitably sized oven-proof dish, pour in the chili and arrange the potato wedges round the edge as you see here. When this is done, sprinkle the cheese over the rest of the chili and it's time to go off to a grill. I believe you Americans call it a broiler. Whether you call it a broiler or a grill, place the dish under it and cook it until the cheese melts, being careful not to burn the potato wedges. When this is done, it's time to serve and tuck in. We hope you enjoyed this recipe. Feel free to subscribe, share and like, and hopefully we'll see you soon again in the next one. Bye for now. See, all the way through and not one sarcastic comment. Something tells me she's not going to be so lucky on the next one.